Let's be honest. Saying bad things about people makes us feel good. Admit it. It makes us feel better about ourselves when we tell others about how stupid someone is. Psychologists say that 60% of all conversations are about people who are not present in the conversation. Think about this. Gossip builds social bonds because dislike creates stronger bonds than shared positives. If you don't like someone and someone else doesn't like that person either, that's BFF, right? Think about the last time someone was gossiping about someone you don't like. If you're honest, you're naturally drawn toward the gossiper and probably felt like the person had your back. We primarily gossip about people who are different, people we envy, people who are interesting to talk about, and people who are mean because gossip makes us feel superior. Often it's how we gain attention and acceptance. By making others look stupid, we elevate ourselves above them. The biggest problem with gossips, besides the fact that it hurts people, is it can make us feel popular but not trusted. Your friends realize that if you're talking about others, you're probably also talking about them. And that's why gossip damages relationships, destroys trust, and promotes drama. So how can you do a better job at pressing mute in 2017 and not gossiping? Number 1, fix hurts who hurt you and not others. Becky talked about this last week. If you have issues with someone, keep that between you and them, unless it's related to your safety or someone's criminal activity. My sophomore year, me and my friends had a big argument, and we decided not to be friends with each other anymore. Everyone was used to us hanging out every day and doing everything together, so word got around that we were no longer friends. Everybody asked me what had happened, and I didn't tell them anything because I knew that everyone would gossip about it. And it turns out a few people did gossip, and it turned out to be a bigger deal than it needed to be. There was a whole bunch of rumors talking bad about each other. I knew that I didn't say anything about them, but I didn't know what they had said about me. It made me really sad when I thought the rumors were true, because we were best friends at one point. It took us until this year to talk and to forgive each other about what had happened. It turns out we didn't say anything bad about each other. The second way you can press mute in 2017 is to engage in meaningful conversation with you and your friends. Sometimes we gossip just because we're bored or we really don't have anything else to say. It's almost like talking about others is our default. It seems so much more natural to text about things about others and not ourselves. Remember Phelan's talk about posting less about ourselves on social media? It's kind of ironic. On the one hand, we want everyone to know everything about us. Then on the other hand, when we're with our friends, we usually talk about other people. The final way you could press mute in 2017 is to increase your positive intake. To do this, though, you're going to have to be more careful about the things that influence you. If you spend free time watching shows or videos where people gossip, you're going to find it hard not to gossip. If all your friends do is gossip about others, you're going to find it hard not to gossip. Whether it's your parents, family members, friends, or the media, if negative is coming in, negative will go out. So try and increase your positive intake. No? Do you like to shape things with Play-Doh? Yeah? It's kind of fun. It's fun to try and mold things. You know, that's what gossip is. Gossip is verbal Play-Doh. When we talk about someone, we're trying to shape what the other person thinks about that person. I love quotes, and in preparation for today, I Googled the word gossip, and I thought I would share some of what I found. That's why our hair is so big. It's full of secrets. That's kind of like my hair. It gets really big in the rain. Maybe I have some secrets. The only time people dislike gossip is when you gossip about them. You love hearing about others, but when it's about you, it's kind of different. Be careful who you vent to. A listening ear can also be a running mouth. Remember when you thought you could trust your friend and then you realized your secret was everywhere now? Who gossips to you will gossip of you. Think of all the people who gossip to you. Fake friends believe in rumors, real friends believe in you. If your friends believe a rumor before they talk to you, then that shows their true side. And my favorite one is from Eleanor Roosevelt. As you know, she was married to her 32nd president, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, and served as the first lady during his 4 terms in office. Unlike the previous first lady, Eleanor was very active in politics. While her husband was sick, she gave press conferences and even wrote a newspaper column. After his death, she served at the United Nations, focusing on human rights and women's issues. Over the years, she became a very powerful woman, and not everybody thought that was a good idea. This is what she said in response to the gossip and negative things that were constantly being said about her. Great minds discuss ideas. Average minds discuss events. Small minds discuss people.